Last time on Monark.
I just want to talk to Haruka.
With a knife in your hand?
You were just too into me.
You are a dickbag.
Why won't you let me through?
Maybe because you might be evil? I think I might have third-degree burns. I am in pain.
Your words of comfort give me the strength to go on.
I have a stalker now. I did not plan for this, nor am I okay with it.
The more you know me,
Ah! It's you again!
the more you'll love me.
She is following me, and I am not okay with this.
I'll show you the true nature of my love.
I'll pass. I've got enough to worry about.
Okay, that was funny.
Make sure you come back safe and sound. Okay?
Okay. Just for you, Chio. The girl who may or may not be my sister. I know I keep saying that, but we have no proof. Greetings, my beautiful viewers! I am the Hunter of Comedy, and welcome back to Monarch. So, last time, we, what's the best way to say this? We encountered the Pact Bearer, who I think isn't the only Pact Bearer, I think it's two of them, and found out that the people we thought were good people are kind of assholes, and the people that were assholes may not be assholes, and, yeah, I guess I'm not making much sense. Regardless of the nonsense that I am making. Nonsense.
It's nice that the Academy's getting safer. What with the Pact Bearers getting taken down? But I could go without all the new patients filling up the beds.
Well, I mean, you are a doctor. Deal with it. But yeah, we took down Akane last time, but I still think that, Sumire is a big part of this.
You're in a good mood.
Of course I am. I get you all to myself today. Sure, we're only together out of convenience, but we still have a good time, even if we're not that serious about each other. I'd say we're a good match.
I don't know if that's necessarily true.
Don't you think? It's because of all the cracks in our shells that we're able to fit together like this.
Huh? You got a fever or something?
Maybe. Yeah.
You know what? You've got a point. You're different from other girls. I feel like I can be myself with you.
How many times have you told that to other women? There was another girl who literally said the same thing, like, last episode, so...
I'm not obsessed with you or anything, but it's nice being around you. If that's love, then I think we're a good fit. Sometimes, anyway.
Of course. Ah! Shinya!
So this is where you two were. The TSC found Akane. Long story short, they've got her in the infirmary now.
Oh, really?
The infirmary? Is that safe? She's a murderer, you know? How do you know she won't escape?
She's asleep. They have her in a medically induced coma. You can relax.
Oh, that's a lie. It's not medically induced.
I guess that makes sense, all things considered. Still. Kensuke, Hayata, Yuki, Ryoto, Tetsuta, Takuya.
This is the second time he said all their names.
When I think about the guys she's killed...
Yeah, well, I mean, it probably wouldn't have happened if you weren't such a douchebag.
It would have been better if she just died.
Whoa, the fuck! I mean, like, literally, this is literally all your fault, asshole. Also, her sister is right next to you. Maybe have a little more tact.
Even though you're partly to blame?
There you go, Shinya.
That's not true. Haruka hasn't done anything wrong.
Bullshit! He's a heartbreaker on purpose because he got dumped once. Dear God.
Huh?
Love is like two halves of a shell, after all.
No!
None of this is his responsibility or his fault.
That is not how it works.
Their broken relationship, the baseball club members who died, they were all victims of fate. Of destiny.
That is not how destiny works.
Sumire?
Don't worry about it. Anyway, I think we can relax. No one's going to be coming after Haruka and me anymore.
Huh?
Thanks, Shinya. You too, Mr. VP. Come on, Haruka. Show some appreciation.
Thanks.
See you two later. The mist is clearing up, so we're gonna go grab some things we left behind in the club room.
There's still more mist, though. Sitting around twiddling our thumbs will save us from the mist, the barrier, or those spontaneous combustions. Once I smoke out whoever's behind this, I'll knock that sucker down and grind him to dust. Did this guy lose the rest of his marbles in the mist or something? Yeah, not exactly the safest idea. Hello, very tall girl. I was in the same class as Akane and Sumire back in middle school. They spent so much of their time beside each other, you thought they were conjoined. But after the incident, everything changed. It was Valentine's Day, if I remember right. What incident? What? Oh, okay, what's going on? When I got to school, Sumire was crying at her desk. Akane kept trying to talk to her, but she wouldn't listen. I could almost feel the awkwardness spreading throughout the class, spreading through the classroom. Huh. That was the day a rift grew between them. Hasn't gotten any narrower since. Yeah, I think I'm right. The love that Akane is talking about, the person she cares about, is her sister, not Haruka. I myself had something of a tryst with Sumire just recently. Upon jilting me, she confessed her heart belonged to another, and that she could fool herself no longer. Dash it all, I just can't imagine her actually fancying anyone like that. Even with Haruka, you can tell. A bird like her is either capable of genuine laughter nor honest tears. One has to wonder what manner of chap she had eyes for. Maybe it wasn't a chap, maybe it was her sister. Tell me the cap hadn't dated Sumire Tono? So he was wrapped up in some chick. No wonder he didn't have his head in the game. Here I figured he just wanted to keep cricket a hobby instead of going for the gold. Either way, I'd rather he took the game seriously. What he needs is someone to tell him off. Maybe something like, stop thinking with your balls and keep your eyes on the ball. Okay, I like it. Too much? No, I like it. That was good. That was good. Still don't have enough pride for that. You know what they say, what goes around comes around. See, I've heard that Haruka never rejects a single person who confesses to him. One of my friends dated him for a hot second. Oh, right, I remember this when we talked to her already. I just want to be safe and home free. That's what I gotta do to get out of this stupid academy. Could run 100 meters in 9 seconds and still come nowhere close. It's true. Not with the way this place works. God, are you still stalking her? Most people came to warn me about fixing up the way I approached Mirai. Never realized she was that bothered by it. I was so fixated on building our relationship that I couldn't see how my actions upset her. Oh, Mirai, my sweet... No, I don't deserve to call her that. I don't even deserve to know her. Hey! He's getting better! That's good! Our friends and teachers gave Tsutomu a warning. Hopefully this will fix the problem. No, it seems like he's taking it seriously, so that's good. Everyone's starting to crack one way or another. Not that I blame them. Getting trapped in this snafu of an academy is enough to send anyone off the deep end. Even I feel like I'm gonna lose it. Need to get some practice in to take my mind off this mess. Yeah, the exercise will take your mind off things.
Oh, Shinya, Mr. VP. We're sure bumping into each other a lot today.
Yeah, bumping into each other.
What? Why are you staring at me? You're gonna make me blush.
You looked away first. Guess that makes you the dominant one, huh?
Ah! That's what she said earlier.
Excuse me? I can report you for sexual harassment over that, you know.
Yeah, a lot of people could say the same about you, though.
Sorry, forget I said anything. Did you find that stuff you left in the club room?
Yep. Everything's all taken care of.
I'm concerned. I think Haruka is dead.
I think I'll head to the infirmary now that I'm free. I want to check in on my sister. See you around, Shinya. You too, Mr. VP.
Yeah, Shinya's definitely getting suspicious, just like I am. What?
It smells like something's burning.
Oh no.
Wait.
I think I'm right. Oh, fuck!
Scorch marks? But there's no ash or smoke. What about everything that was inside? What about Haruka and the others? Don't tell me there's nothing left. These scorch marks, they aren't natural.
No. It was an authority.
Yeah, no matter how you look at it. But we already defeated Akane.
Yeah. I've since come up with a theory because, in that room that they're just looking at, I remember we found a note that talked about Akane being, like, an easy lay if you don't mind, like, sloppy seconds and all that stuff. I'm wondering if maybe there was a rift growing between Akane and, Sumire. And while that rift was going on, maybe the basketball club guys, you know, took advantage of Akane. Like, without consent and all that. So, yeah. I wonder if this has all just been revenge set up by the two of them to take out the people that wronged them, including Haruka.
Was it a trap? Maybe she can put her authority on a timer. No, that's not it. But maybe... Let's find that final ideal and shatter it. Whatever's going on here, it'll all be resolved once we stop it at the source.
Yeah. Yuichiro Farhad's alter ego. Okay. There's that note, but it's untouched. Despite the fire. Weird. Yeah, Yuichiro Farhad. He's in the baseball club. I think he's the only one still alive. Though he openly derides Haruka Shimizu's sleazy ways, he still respects him as captain to a certain degree. He looks forward to the day Haruka commits himself to the sport so the rest of the team can do the same. Oh my god. I think he's the only one of the baseball team that's spared, and that's because he's just not there. Damn. Oh, hello. I'm sorry about before. This is pretty embarrassing. Haruka was my first boyfriend, my first date, my first kiss, my first other things. Oh, I see. He was a lot of firsts. First guy to dump me, too. Still, it was pretty fun. After all those mean things he said, I've done nothing but cry, sleep, and think things over. Maybe the reason I came on so strong was because he was my first boyfriend. He's nice and cool and all, but honestly, I can't really explain why I liked him. Hopefully next time will be different. Next time I'll fall for someone great, someone who will love me back. Yeah. Still not completely over Haruka, but I don't want to give up on myself. It's not like love is the only thing life has to offer. That's true. I'm glad you're realizing that. Hey, bro. Oh, God, I'm next. I'm gonna burst into flames and die any second. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh, yeah, he was the guy who was saying, like, oh, it'd be good if the other baseball guys died so I could play. And it's like, yeah. Now realizing how fucked up that is, ain't you? Okay, the mist is coming from there, but I want to look around here real quick. Oh! I think this is the girl who was, all following me around. Ah, my head. What happened in the mist? Whatever it was, must have been terrifying. My heart's pounding like a caged animal. Kotaro went into the mist first, and I ran after him. But I can't remember anything that happened after that. Oh, thank God! I can't remember a single thing at all. At least I shouldn't, but... Hey, I didn't have to make some sort of big heartfelt promise with you by any chance, did I? Nope, nope, not at all. Nope, this is like the second time we've ever met. Everything's fine. Yeah, don't worry. Why is there fake grass in here? Oh, the track and field club, that would be why. All right, we're going into the mist.
Be on guard when you pick up the call. The Monarch hasn't shown itself yet.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, you're going to have a tough fight on our hands.
Probably. Probably.
It seems this place, too, is linked to the depths. This number connects to the singularity. Where's my thanks for all my charity?
Okay. Well, let's go take care of that first. Now that we know what happens when you do that, it's best to get that done. Like, again, like, I think that, like, I'm hoping that later on maybe it won't be, like, super easy to get all that, to get the number to do that with.
Let's go, Shinya.
I can't let them down.
How was that, Shinya?
We both have a long way to go.
Alright, we stopped that. That wasn't really even much of a battle. I'd give anything for them to still be alive. A medical bill. Oh, wonder what that's about. A lot of storage rooms with just nothing in them. Hello, sir. Apparently you're not going to say nothing. Okay, that's fine. Hello. Maybe the death call would have been particularly bad here, but, you know, I'm not too worried about it. Won't forget. Not in a million years. Medical bill scrap 1. Scrap the 2. Where's scrap 1? There it is. I'm sorry. Please forgive your poor old mom. Oh. Oh, whoa.
Why? 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 How could I forget their names? They were all so important to me. Please, tell me why. I can't remember the names of my own children. What kind of mother am I?
Can you move?
Leave me alone! Can't you see what I'm going through right now? I promised! My children's names! The most precious things in the world! I won't show any mercy if you get in my way!
Okay.
I don't think we want to keep pressing her. Let's investigate after we calm her down.
Right. Yeah, you mean they're children, name idea Kojiro.
That's an old-fashioned name. Are they going to be swinging around a drying pole, too?
He's referencing Kojiro Sasaki, whose weapon was like he trained with a drying pole, and like there's a lot of swords named that in like fantasy games. So yeah. Kojiro Masamune.
Masamune, huh? His katanas are pretty famous. There's not a whole lot of them out there either.
Yeah. Musashi. Oh, wow, these are very old-fashioned.
I wonder if they'll grow up to be a dual wielder like Musashi Miyamoto.
Yeah. Kotetsu.
Kotetsu? As in the famous katana Kotetsu?
Probably has something to do with it. Old age? What kind of reason is that? Unbelievable. Toshizo.
Toshizo. As in Hijikata Toshizo. The demon vice commander of the Shinsengumi?
Yeah, I thought that was who it was referencing. Wow. Kanesada.
Kanesada? That's the name of Hijikata Toshizo's sword.
Wow. Muramasa.
I'd watch out for them if this Muramasa is anything like the cursed sword.
Wow. Well, let's see.
Why? How could please? I can't remember. Huh? No. The names of my children?
Muramasa?
Yes. It's all coming back to me. Oh, the memories. What a lovely name.
Oh boy. Kanesada.
Yes.
Musashi.
Wrong. Wrong. I may have forgotten them myself, but I know them.
Okay, just shit. I think I misspelled. She said that was wrong. Apparently Musashi is not one of the names of her children. Oh, so it's not the wielders, it's just the katanas. Because there was Kanesada, and then I said,
I'd watch out for them.
I said, Masamune. Kotetsu. So it must just be the katanas and not the wielders. Got it. Okay. Muramasa.
Yes. Oh, but I believe I already heard it.
Okay, so I don't have to rename all the other ones. Masamune.
Yes.
There you have it.
Yes. Kotetsu. Masamune. Muramasa. Kanesada. That's right. Those are the names of my beloved children. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Never will I forget them again.
Could you move, please?
Yes, of course. My apologies for blocking the door. Thank you. Thank you for bringing the names of my children back to me.
You're welcome. That was interesting.
I can't say I completely understand what's going on with her,
No, I can't either.
but the fact that she still cares about them, even after coming into the mist, is nice in its own way. They must have been good kids.
I don't know if they're actually children or not, but yeah. Okay. Oh, her kids. Oh, she was talking about her pets, I see. Okay. Because, like, Masamune Asakura, female, age 7, Yoshida Rabbit Veterinary Hospital. Kotetsu, yeah, they were the names of her rabbits, her kids. I mean, I would think, I don't care what anyone else says, but I view my babies like my, Bruce and Selena, my cats, as, my babies, my children. So yeah, I get it. Alright, let's do it. Oh boy, this is gonna be the finale of this. Whoa, she's here!
Shinya, Mr. VP, we meet again. Aren't you at least a little surprised?
No. I already figured it out. The girl we defeated was Sumire, wasn't it?
Oh!
Yes. Sumire was fighting as me to deceive whoever was shattering our ideals.
Oh.
But how did you notice?
Sumire calls him Vice President, not Mr. VP. Your mannerisms aren't exactly the same either.
Oh.
You really know how to pick up on the little things, Shinya. That'll make you a real hit with the girls later on.
Wow. So the one we defeated was Sumire, but why would Sumire do that? I mean, obviously, like, they were pretending to be each other, but still.
Haruka didn't notice until he was at death's door. You'd think my ex-boyfriend of all people would.
So you really did kill him.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yep. Kinsuke and Hayata, Yuki and Ryoto, Tetsuta and someone.
Ah!
Anyway, Haruka was last. I burned him up. Every last one is just dust in the wind now, if even that.
Why? Was it all for revenge?
Not quite revenge. I lost my taste for that long ago. They were dirtying up the place, that's all. I hated them, so I lit them up. I had high hopes for Haruka at first. Then I cried, lost myself, and cursed his name. It turned out he wasn't my knight in shining armor after all. I cursed my fate. I hated the world. I hated everything. I wanted it all to burn. You can only have one first love after all.
It's true.
You know, I always liked Cinderella.
I'm sure you did. That's why you burn everything to cinders. Cinderella.
I wanted to find my prince, to marry my first and only love.
That is not how life works, though.
We'd have a real family together. A pure, honest one. That'd make my parents jealous. That was my only wish. My one hope. My reason to live. But once that was soiled, I had no reason left to play the good little princess in this filthy world.
Ah, I see.
Nothing mattered anymore. Nothing at all. I knew I'd gone crazy, but there was no stopping it. My dream will never come true in a world like this. I might as well burn it all to ash.
Then what was with all of that stuff in your ideal about wanting to return to the days we spent together?
Wait, you thought that was me? Gross. I'm pretty sure you're talking about Sumire's wish.
Oh.
Gross?
Yeah. You heard what she wished for. To be loved by me instead of hated.
Oh.
For her romantic feelings towards her twin sister to be reciprocated.
Oh! Okay, so I was partially right. So, yeah, looks like Sumire, like, loved her sister like that, which is... God, it probably just made her all the more easy to manipulate Akane, you know? I mean, like, Sumire.
A long time ago, she confessed her love for me on Valentine's Day and kissed me out of nowhere.
Oh. Oh, no.
I thought she was joking, so I made fun of her for it. She bawled her eyes out. She's kept her distance ever since. But she was only trying to hide her feelings and fool herself. That's the reason she started hooking up with so many guys.
Makes sense.
Sumire, she didn't know Haruka broke up with me and started dating him herself. He took my virginity and dumped me, only to get with my twin sister instead. I was a laughingstock.
Oh, shit.
But when Sumire found out, she apologized. She cried and clung to me. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. I'll break up with him. It's you I love, Akane. It always has been.
Which is why she went to such lengths to please her sister.
It was disgusting. Ugh, she's such a sicko.
Listen, I'm not gonna claim to like that I think incest is a good thing, because I don't think you should be romantically involved with like blood relative family members. I don't. But there's a special kind of horribleness when, for example, in this situation where she's like actively manipulating and like basically destroying her sister and everything just because she wants the whole world to burn. I mean, like, here's the thing. She calls her a sicko, but she's a fucking psychopath. I mean, at least I keep doing it backwards now. At least Sumire didn't want to, you know, destroy the world or fuck everything up, you know, or murder a bunch of people. She just wanted Akane to love her. Like, yeah, she wanted it in an incestuous way and everything, and that's not healthy or good, but Akane was the one who took advantage of that and decided to be a mega bitch. And God, she's just a psychopath. God. Funny how Yoru was like, hey, you know, not all the Pact Bearers are evil, and I'm like, okay, Sumire's an example of a not evil one, but at the same time, Akane, oh boy, super fucked up.
I mean, we're sisters. Twins, even. This isn't normal. Makes my skin crawl. Still, she was the one who gave me the scoop on Haruka and the other club members. And she let me take her place so I could have my fun with Haruka one last time.
Oh.
That was useful, at least.
You bitch.
But it's just not fair, you know?
What isn't fair? She's in a coma. She may never wake up, and if she does, like, God, she may be a vegetable for her whole life, and you're just like, yeah, I don't fucking care.
She's crazy, and her purity is long gone. Yet she's still had a pretty good thing going on with him. Fate is a twisted, irrational thing.
The fact that you can boil all of Sumire's feelings down is just gross, is baffling.
Yeah.
You're pretty twisted yourself.
Why form a pact together? No, I'm more interested in the how. It's not the why.
Yoru, Yoru told us how.
Yoru? Oh, I knew she was a bitch! Oh, I called it!
After all this stuff started happening to the academy, Sumire and I had the same dream. In it, a woman named Yoru called out to us.
Yoru?
You know Yoru? You saw her? I'm not the only crazy one? I mean, I'm not crazy, I'm the king. I mean, kings can't be crazy, that's how that works, right? You know Yoru?
Oh, you know her, Mr. VP? Guess that means you're a Pact Bearer too, huh?
Yep, I have vanity. One outside the 7 deadly sins.
Yoru told us everything, though.
What?
About the other world and the monarchs. About offering our wishes in exchange for power.
Offering your wishes. Oh, I get it. You have to offer your wishes. Your wishes won't be granted. You're giving them up in exchange for the power. But you don't realize that when you do it. That makes sense.
Normally, there's only one Pact Bearer per monarch. But since we're twins, I guess our souls were similar enough. Besides, Sumire's wish hinged on me. Yoru told us that we could make a pact together in order to grant my wish and fulfill my ego. And so my wish was made. My dreams were dragged through the dirt by the world, by destiny itself. And I'm going to get my revenge.
Didn't you just say revenge wasn't the thing that motivated you? You flip-flop really easily, and a lot.
Right? Luxuria?
Luxuria? Oh, that's fucked up!
I'll turn you to ash like all the rest. I'm not going to lose my soul and be a sleeping beauty like Sumire.
Yeah, you are. Sorry, but, time for the king to kick ass.
3rd time's the charm. You might as well give up.
Just don't get it, do you?
I do like that every Pact Bearer has their own, like, boss music. It's awesome. And yet you're still afraid of becoming a vegetable. All right. 7 to get a high rank. I got this. Let's do it. Time to teach the bitch a lesson.
Let them down.
Here I go.
Just give up.
You've got this.
Leave it to me. You're open.
It's all mine. It's over.
There we go. 1 down. You got this, Shinya.
Moving out.
I definitely don't want to get caught in whatever that is, actually. I'll wait.
Slow and steady. Hard, isn't it?
You asked for this.
Wow. Ah. Ironically, just getting up there is taking a lot of time. Ow. Asshole.
Here I go. No mercy.
There we go.
Just give up. Quell the irrational.
All right. We're slowly making our way up there. Oh, wow, it charmed him, huh? Wow, you're only level 12? Wow. They really don't expect you to level up, do you? Huh.
Sora, Yuko.
I really want to see what his big special is gonna be. Okay.
I'll make you proud.
Here we go!
I will defeat the Pact Bearing.
Yeah!
I'll break you.
I won't back down.
Let's do it. Is that it? Wow, that didn't do much.
Fruitless.
Ah, you missed! Thanks, bro.
Get ready.
I'll give it my all.
All right. Oh no, I don't. Oh, I must not have gotten whatever his biggest special is. Oh, that's. I feel dumb now. Well, that's still pretty good though.
It's all mine.
I'll break you.
Quell the irrational. I won't be defeated. It's all mine. Here you are. Advance!
All right. I think I'll take out the Monark. I'll let Shinya deal with Akane. Now.
I'll sever you down to your soul!
Kneel before the king! Ha ha! Ha ha!
I'll break you.
Oh, that was pretty effective, I gotta say. Oh, that's not good.
For what I believe in. Face judgment.
Oh, right, I forgot we have to take out that guy too, don't we? I was like, oh, it should be over. Oh, right, I forgot we have to defeat all enemies. And this guy had like, there we go. I forgot that, like, he was charmed, he was on my team, so I forgot about it.
How was that, Shinya?
We both have a long way to go.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I figured I got my S rank. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Yeah, I got more lust. I'm not surprised on that one.
No, I'm not finished. Not until I've burned it all to the ground.
Yeah. She's... It's hard to feel sorry for her, because she's... Like, here's the thing. I wonder if maybe something more than what she described happened, and maybe we'll learn that in this. Maybe there's something deeper to this. Sorry, but I'm backhanding your ideals.
Mommy and Daddy called us their treasures. They loved us both equally and hugged us both equally. We were happy. Our lives were happy. And that was all that we needed. But then Daddy changed. We weren't enough for him.
What?
He got close to a strange lady we didn't know.
Oh, no.
Mommy said she wasn't mad.
I don't believe that. Oh, my God.
But before we knew it, Mommy and Daddy didn't hug us anymore. Our lives didn't change. But something else did. We were picture perfect from the outside. But there were no more smiles inside. Our family was built on lies. Everything we loved was a lie. They told us we were their treasures. Our lives were born from their love. But that love was a lie. And so were our lives.
Love is a fickle thing, it is. As you've probably heard me say in other playthroughs and everything, love is definitely the most terrifying emotion that exists. I mean, like, love has the infinite potential for good and for evil because, I mean, literal wars have been fought and, hundreds of thousands of people have died for love, both for good and for bad reasons. Love is the most terrifying emotion that exists.
That was why we wanted to be close. Just me. Just us.
Oh.
Treasures forever. Forever true. That way, the reason we were born wouldn't be a lie anymore. Because I like you. Because I love you.
Well.
The ideal of will is a pact bearer's formative memories. Their feelings about each other were more similar than they realized.
Yeah. At the same time, Akane felt spurned by the world, so she just wanted to burn everything down.
But I suppose there were just too many wrinkles between them. Love, like, people's feelings for each other just don't make any sense.
To someone young like you, I suppose they don't, but... sadly, everything makes perfect sense to me. Then again, I am a king. I am required to know these sort of things. We all know that without my, vast intellect and my, greatness, this whole school would fall apart.
I never would have guessed that both of them were pact bearers.
Sumire's soul shattered with a second ideal, and Akane's followed with a third. Maybe if there's more than one pact bearer, their thoughts and wishes get split across their ideals.
I mean, that would make sense.
I can guess Akane's motives for going after the baseball club. But why did Sumire want to make a pact?
She wanted her sister to love her. She wanted her sister to reciprocate her, incestuous feelings.
Apparently, she did it out of love for Akane.
They always seemed so distant from each other. But I guess they are still family.
That's the only reason I can think of. Family's important, right?
People don't always care for each other just because they're blood related,
It's true.
You should care for people because of who they are, family or not.
That's exactly right. I mean, there is a big thing, the idea of found family. I mean, a lot of my friends, they, don't have the best relationship with their own families and everything. And, a part of that is because, a lot of my friends are of the LGBT community and everything, and it's unfortunate that families can't just love and accept them for who they are, so they have to find family. And I mean, I am proud to call all of my friends my friends. I mean, the entirety of, my friends and, our relationship to each other is the fact that we all accept each other for who we are, faults and all, and we help each other with that, like a real family would. And, that's... I mean, I'm not saying, disregard your real family, because, I have a great relationship with my family. I'm fortunate that I have a great relationship with my family. Like, you know, I have good relationship with my parents, my brothers, you know. I mean, yeah, there's trauma and there's drama and, you know, stuff every so often. But overall, I don't have the same type of problems that, you know, a lot of my friends do with their immediate family. So, yeah, the point I guess I'm trying to make is that your family is who you make it, whether they're related by blood or not. The most important thing is to love and respect one another.
Shinya?
Oh. Sorry. It's just... Everyone, thank you for lending your aid in defeating the Pact Bearers.
You're welcome.
I have a favor I wanted to ask. Could I be an official member of the TSC?
Of course! What makes you think you weren't? You are my bishop! I'm not gonna let my bishop leave. I mean, like, unless he wants to. If you want to resign, I get that. But if you want a place within the kingdom I am creating, then, of course, you may stay with us.
I have to help Sora from time to time, though, so I can't always be around.
Hey, that's fine. You gotta do whatever's most important to you. See, what makes my kingdom so great is that we don't always have to, you know, constantly, you know, all be working on the exact same goal at the exact same time. Everyone needs to do what they think is right, and in the end, I believe that I will have the best kingdom, you know, Red School, in the entire universe, and so it'll be fine.
Of course. Welcome to the council.
Are you okay with that?
Of course I am! You could be the secretary. Welcome aboard!
Thank you. I'll make sure to do my part.
Oh, when he smiles, it's so good. He doesn't smile very often. He needs to smile more.
Isn't this great? We have another awesome ally.
We do.
Looking forward to working with you again.
Oh. Irreversible fidelity. Huh. You triumphed over the Pact Bearers of Lust. If you hope to avoid pain, a change of heart is a must. Ooh. Part 1, Act of Lust. Task completed. Okay, cool.
Thanks for all your hard work.
You're welcome, and thank you for all your hard work.
I think I understand why Sora is counting on you to help us.
I mean, did it take you this long to figure it out? I am the king.
You might be a Pact Bearer, but you're not selfish or full of yourself.
I mean, I think I am both of those things, but I think both of those things need to be in a healthy balance. So, yes, I am just selfish enough and just full of myself enough to not be an asshole.
You're a good person.
Okay, I am at that. Yes, I am a wise and just king, and finally you realize it.
I'd like to help you with the other buildings, but Sora's asked me to handle something else.
Yes, it's fine. I'll get more people in the other buildings. I haven't, you know, completely filled out my roster yet.
I know you can take care of yourself, but please be careful out there, and feel free to say hi whenever I'm here. I'll always be happy to talk.
Oh, goody. Bye, Shinya. I miss you already. We never went to this alluring ground we got. Crystal ground we did, but alluring ground we did not. Kind of wonder what that's about. Okay, anything else here that's new? Oh, Cromwell on Lust. This record details information regarding authorities. It contains... Its contents may induce severe mimetic compulsion. The record supervisor is advised to pay attention to ego values of the reader. Okay. The authority of lust is purported to be thermokinesis. While it appears capable of manipulating temperatures, the concepts of heat and cold are not restricted to physical objects. Case 1. A girl who was overly reliant on one of her female friends forms a pact. As a result of her controlling friend's passions with her authority, the Pact Bearer is grievously injured after said friend goes out of control. Case 2. A remarkably handsome boy forms a pact, then freezes himself completely, thereby committing suicide. Though his body did not deteriorate over time, it did not appear to pose any particular risk. After being kept secure for 10 years, the body was disposed of. Whoa. A young photographer forms a pact and uses it to control the temperature within the academy. Despite being the dead of winter, the campus becomes even hotter than the middle of summer. To date, his intentions remain unclear. Further cases exist. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, we're gonna go to this, alluring ground real quick and see what that's all about. See, like, how tough the enemies are here. Wow, the clear reward is shit here. Wow.
Let's go, Shinya.
I can't let them down.
Here I go.
I will say that these guys are tough. Like, these guys are definitely tougher than I was expecting, but still not quite as worrisome as, you know,
Just give
I
up.
thought they were gonna be.
No mercy.
Okay.
How was that, Shinya?
We both have a long way to go.
I think the point of this was just to get some better armor and equipment. Also, maybe to get, lust, because, like, this, like, I think that, like, some of these places are more of for, like, farming, like, you know, certain, like, skills? Well, not skills, farming certain, aspects. Like, you know, my gluttony is really high, but, like, my greed hasn't even hit 100 yet, so yeah. But yeah, I think that's, where we're gonna call it for this episode, because I am enjoying this a lot. Like, I am a little underwhelmed with, like, you know, Akane's whole thing. I did like, okay, I like that I was correct in the idea that, like, it was about incestuous love, but it was only on one side of it. And I do like it because that did make it more interesting. I did enjoy it, but I mean, Akane's motivation wasn't really very clear. I'm not saying I don't get it. I think it could have been done better, because Akane's whole thing was that she believed in love, and she believed in, like, the concept of finding the one person you truly love and only being with that person and all that stuff. And her parents splitting up only reinforced this idea of, I have to, like, the first person I fall in love with has to be the one, sort of thing. Because she wanted that to be true for her parents, but it wasn't. So, yeah, like, it's underwhelming. Especially because, I'm not saying that they should have leaned into the incest part of it. In fact, there's a big part of me that's happy that they didn't. But I mean, like, the whole reveal that Sumire was in love with her seemed, like, undercut by, I'm just evil, and I hate everything, including my sister. It's like, could you not have more, like, I don't know, I think it would have been better if, like, you know, Akane had more complex feelings about it. Like, for example, she didn't like it, but she didn't want to hurt her sister or something like that. But no, it's just, oh, she's disgusting and gross. It's just, it didn't feel as anywhere near as interesting as I thought it was going to be, so I'm definitely disappointed in that. But it also could have been worse. But yeah, it was a bit of an underwhelming ending. Hopefully, the other pack bearers will be more interesting. But either way, thanks again, everybody. And as always, if you enjoyed this as much as I did, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe if you are not already. Ring that bell for all them notifications is. And until next time, have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers.